know. I came to support my country, but I'm happy there's beer. I bought a flag and I feel like a true participant now. Oh my god. There are so many people here. This is incredible. It's honestly incredible. So that was the protest that went on Saturday in Letna Park. And to explain a little bit more, the Prime Minister's name is Andrej Babiš, and where do I even begin? This guy has just been accused of a lot of fraud, a lot of corruption, and just... There was recently an investigation going on about him allegedly stealing money from the EU, but the prosecutor's office eventually dropped that and quote-unquote changed their minds. I will leave some articles in the description if you guys want to read more about this. I'm not going to go super in detail. I just kind of wanted to give a brief overview of what's happening. It seems to be one of those situations where people in high power who happen to have a lot of money are abusing that power for the benefit of themselves. On top of that, Babiš was also a member of the Communist Party, and even though communism ended 30 years ago, there are some communist-driven politicians that are still lingering around within the Czech government. Just last year, Babiš signed a power-sharing deal with the Communist Party, and this gave them a role in governing for the first time since the Velvet Revolution. Now, the problem with the Prime Minister role is that it's not like a set term, just like the president has, but he can basically be the Prime Minister until he dies. And as far as the president, well, this guy isn't really well-liked either. I'm not really sure how either of these two got into office, but maybe that's another topic for another day. Mr. Miloš is known for his pro-Russia, pro-Chinese ideologies, and God, just look this guy up. He's just doesn't seem like the brightest bulb. So what's happening is that the Czech people are going out there and they're taking a stand. They're saying, we've had enough. With all of these protests getting stronger and nobody letting it down, more pressure is being applied, and when more pressure is applied, more light gets shined on these people and their wrongdoings. More people start digging, asking more questions, and that's exactly what's happening. Like I said, the Prime Minister can continue being the Prime Minister, so the goal in all of these protests is for him to eventually resign. Over 200,000 people attended this protest on Saturday, and even though this isn't like an exciting thing to be a part of necessarily, nobody wants to be, you know, out there protesting, but at the same time it was like just really amazing to see all of this energy and all of these people gathered in one place, representing their cause. Czech people, including myself, want democracy. We wouldn't be here without it. We want justice to be served where, you know, wrong is done. And we want freedom. We want the ability to travel and watch our own TV and not be controlled by the government. Basically, that'd be great if it would just stay that way. Nobody wants to go back to what it was 30 years ago. This country and its government has come so far in the last 30 years. The economy is growing. Why anybody would want it any other way, I really don't understand. Maybe those people like weren't loved enough as children. That's like my only real idea. I don't have all the answers, but I hope this video helped you guys out if you were kind of just confused and didn't really know what all the protesting is about. There you go. That's kind of a brief description. Like I said, I'll have some links in the description box if you guys want to read up a little bit more. And yeah, I'll leave you with that. I'll definitely be kind of following this political situation in my time here. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And until next time, nashledanou, hezký den. Ciao. Co je nejkrásnější,